Question 112. How do you approach adapting academic programs in response to changing workforce demands? Adapting academic programs to changing workforce demands involves continuous market analysis and collaboration with industry partners. I regularly review labor market trends and skills requirements, often utilizing reports from organizations like the Bureau of Labor Statistics. Engaging with employers through advisory boards allows me to gather insights into emerging trends and necessary competencies. Based on this data, I work with faculty to revise curricula, integrate experiential learning opportunities, and develop partnerships for internships. Additionally, I advocate for flexible programs that allow students to gain relevant skills quickly. This proactive approach ensures that our academic offerings remain relevant and prepare students effectively for their future careers. Question 113. Discuss your experience with creating and implementing academic policies and procedures. In my previous role, I was responsible for creating and implementing various academic policies and procedures aimed at enhancing student success. This involved conducting a thorough review of existing policies and identifying areas for improvement. I collaborated with faculty and administration to draft new guidelines, ensuring they aligned with institutional goals and legal requirements. Once policies were developed, I organized training sessions to familiarize staff and faculty with the changes. I also established a feedback loop to assess the effectiveness of the new policies, allowing for adjustments based on real-world application. This collaborative and iterative approach ensured that the policies were practical and beneficial for all stakeholders. Question 114. What measures do you take to ensure compliance with educational standards and accreditation requirements? Ensuring compliance with educational standards and accreditation requirements involves a systematic approach. I begin by thoroughly understanding the specific standards set forth by accrediting bodies relevant to our institution. This includes regular training for faculty and staff on compliance expectations. I implement a monitoring system to track program performance against these standards, using data analytics to identify areas needing improvement. Regular audits and reviews of academic programs ensure alignment with accreditation criteria. Collaborating with accreditation liaisons allows for effective communication and preparation for site visits. Additionally, I prioritize continuous improvement by using feedback from accreditation reviews to enhance our academic offerings. Question 115. How do you assess the impact of technology on student learning outcomes within academic programs? Assessing the impact of technology on student learning outcomes involves a comprehensive evaluation strategy. I utilize both qualitative and quantitative data, such as student performance metrics, course evaluations, and feedback surveys. By conducting pre- and post-implementation assessments, I can compare learning outcomes before and after technology integration. I also analyze engagement metrics from online learning platforms to gauge student participation and interaction levels. Collaborating with faculty to gather insights on their experiences with technology in the classroom provides valuable qualitative data. This multifaceted approach allows me to make informed recommendations about technology's effectiveness and identify areas for further enhancement. Question 116. Can you explain how you would handle a sudden increase in enrollment and its impact on academic planning? Handling a sudden increase in enrollment requires swift and strategic planning. First, I would analyze the enrollment surge to understand its demographics and needs. Collaborating with faculty and administration, I would assess existing resources to identify potential gaps in course offerings, classroom space, and support services. I would prioritize expanding course sections and hiring adjunct faculty to accommodate the influx of students. Additionally, enhancing online course offerings could provide flexibility for students. Communicating transparently with stakeholders about adjustments ensures everyone is aligned. Finally, implementing a robust feedback mechanism would help monitor the effectiveness of the changes and allow for timely adjustments. Question 117. How do you foster a culture of innovation within the academic planning team? Fostering a culture of innovation within the academic planning team begins by encouraging open communication and the sharing of ideas. I promote brainstorming sessions where team members can propose new initiatives without fear of criticism. Implementing a fail fast, learn fast philosophy allows the team to experiment with new approaches and learn from setbacks. I also invest in professional development opportunities, such as workshops or conferences, where team members can gain new insights and skills. Recognizing and rewarding innovative contributions encourages ongoing creativity. By creating an environment that values collaboration, experimentation, and continuous learning, I ensure that our academic planning efforts are dynamic and forward-thinking. Question 118. Discuss your experience with designing and implementing assessment frameworks for academic programs. Designing and implementing assessment frameworks requires a structured approach. I start by defining clear learning outcomes for each academic program in collaboration with faculty. I then develop a comprehensive assessment strategy that includes both formative and summative assessments, ensuring alignment with program goals. I utilize a variety of assessment methods, such as rubrics, surveys, and standardized tests, to gauge student learning effectively. After implementation, I analyze the data to identify trends and areas for improvement. I facilitate discussions with faculty to review the assessment results and make necessary adjustments to curricula and teaching methods. Regularly revisiting the assessment framework ensures its effectiveness and relevance. Question 119. How do you ensure that academic resources are equitably distributed among departments? Ensuring equitable distribution of academic resources requires a data-driven approach. I begin by assessing the resource needs of each department through consultations with department heads. Analyzing enrollment data, program demands, and faculty workloads helps identify disparities. I establish a resource allocation framework that prioritizes equity while considering departmental performance and student needs. Regularly reviewing and adjusting this framework based on feedback and changing circumstances ensures fairness. Additionally, I advocate for transparency in the resource allocation process by communicating decisions and criteria to all stakeholders. This collaborative approach fosters trust and ensures that all departments feel adequately supported in achieving their academic objectives. Question 120. Describe how you would implement a new academic program from inception to launch. Implementing a new academic program begins with thorough market research to identify demand and potential enrollment. I collaborate with faculty to define the program's objectives and curriculum, ensuring alignment with institutional goals. Once the program framework is established, I develop a project timeline that includes key milestones, such as curriculum approval and marketing strategies. Engaging with stakeholders through regular updates and feedback sessions fosters buy-in and collaboration. During the implementation phase, I focus on resource allocation, faculty training, and developing promotional materials. Finally, I coordinate a launch plan that includes orientation sessions for prospective students and ongoing evaluation mechanisms to assess the program's success post-launch. Question 121. How do you approach creating a course schedule that accommodates diverse student needs and faculty availability? To create an effective course schedule, I first gather data on student enrollment trends, faculty preferences, and room availability. I utilize scheduling software to visualize potential conflicts. Collaboration with stakeholders, including department heads and student representatives, ensures inclusivity. I also prioritize high-demand courses and consider time zones for online classes. Flexibility and adaptability are key, allowing adjustments based on feedback and changing circumstances. Regular reviews of data help refine future schedules. Welcome to CloudRoar CSPM, your intelligent cloud security posture management platform. In today's hybrid and multi-cloud world, maintaining visibility and control across AWS, Azure, and Google Cloud can be complex. CloudRoar CSPM simplifies that by continuously scanning all your cloud accounts, configurations, and workloads. Our platform automatically detects misconfigurations, compliance violations, and potential security risks before they become incidents. CloudRoar CSPM provides clear, actionable insights mapped to major frameworks like CIS, NIST, and ISO standards, helping your teams remediate faster and stay audit-ready at all times. Strengthen your security posture, achieve continuous compliance, and take control of your multi-cloud environment with CloudRoar CSPM, security that's smart, scalable, and proactive. Introducing CloudRoar Cost Optimization, your unified platform for smarter cloud spending across AWS, Azure, and Google Cloud. Cloud costs can grow silently, but CloudRoar gives you full visibility and control. Our engine continuously analyzes usage patterns, instance sizing, and idle resources to uncover hidden savings. With intelligent recommendations powered by real-time data, CloudRoar helps you right-size resources, eliminate waste, and maximize return on every dollar spent in the cloud. Get detailed reports, actionable cost insights, and automation that ensures continuous optimization without compromising performance. Optimize confidently, scale efficiently, and make every cloud dollar count with CloudRoar Cost Optimization. Efficiency meets intelligence. Welcome to CloudRoar CSPM, your intelligent cloud security posture management platform. In today's hybrid and multi-cloud world, maintaining visibility and control across AWS, Azure, and Google Cloud can be complex. CloudRoar CSPM simplifies that by continuously scanning all your cloud accounts, configurations, and workloads. Our platform automatically detects misconfigurations, compliance violations, and potential security risks before they become incidents. CloudRoar CSPM provides clear, actionable insights mapped to major frameworks like CIS, NIST, and ISO standards, helping your teams remediate faster and stay audit-ready at all times. Strengthen your security posture, achieve continuous compliance, and take control of your multi-cloud environment with CloudRoar CSPM, security that's smart, scalable, and proactive.